Alright, can you hear me okay? Can you hear me? Maybe I will just check. Okay. Jeez, I've got a shit voice. Thank you, Andrew. Alright, let's get into it. This first one is full, so let's go. Full case. This is Andrew and Bailey at the same time. Weird. 31907. Smaller boxes this year, which is very good. Same packs, less cards per pack. Sticker being over there is very annoying, just straight off the bat. It is, yeah, I don't know. That's where all the extra cost is. I just added A heap more boxes to the website too for anyone who still hasn't managed to get any. No. Let's hope these are easier to open than retailers, or I'm going to have a real bad day. Okay. Okay. Oh, not bad. Oh. One pack at a time. Ooh. 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 Oh. Oh, Tristan Cherry, the blood smear. I hope you shut up today, Andrew, but we don't always get what we want, do we? Unintentional. My apologies. The old break video channel. That's where you can go if you want to get into the two other breaks we have up. One has 3 spots left, I think. The other one has maybe 6. Blake, if you can hear me, these are much nicer to open than retail. Still not great, but much nicer. Alright, let's have a look at some of this. Not all of it's number 3. So these are going to be numbered to 850. Good luck to you. 726, Coleman predictor signature. Genuine, not chance. Second pack of the release, and we go 0-1, but it's real depressing. I'm so upset. That better not be numbered. 138, 670, 157, 618. Davidson, whoever that is, 26 of 145. Cozzy, 783, 223, Connor Mack. Fin off, 538, a boom of Harley Reid, 57. 234, Owen Soligo, 195. Kennedy, 347. First green is Sam Walsh, 34 of 60. Kind of looks like a Future Force colour. Jezza 749, SPP 101, PP. Taj Houghton 753. The Wizard in the Mercury Silver. I don't know what they're called in this. 29 of 85. Little Wizard. 105, Blakey 81. Owies 295. Parrish 102. Max and the Witch Elf 599 on the homes, and the Witch Elf case hit. Oh, these are not case hit. Oh yeah, they are. Yeah, 40. 30 of 40 on the Elf. Big Witching Wardlaw 90. Ty Gallop 95. Mason Redman green 07 of 60. Arden 78. Bobby Hill 180. Keys 498. Keys 141. What are you on about, Andrew? Dusty Moore, and next gen of Josh Tracy 560 on the Darcy Moore. This one is 69 of 99. 99 feels like a weird number for select. We'll take it. Gunston 685. The Buttman 126. King 506. Rankin 40. Texan 281, the racist. Connor Nash 140. This shit's all over retail. Bergman 649. Hewitt 198. Josh Dacos. Thank you, Andrew. No, Glenn. There are 2 other breaks to get into. One has 6-ish spots left. The other one was at 4, but you can find them there. Royalty of Jack Sinclair. 13 of 99. That's a nice looking card too. Rioli 216. Lukosius 52. Cherry 806. Sherry, whatever his name is. Doesn't matter. He's a dirty 109. Salem 533. Warner 120. String up, Blake's mate 784. H Mac 23. 105. 250. 225 on the 250 of Toby. 431 Norton Armstrong 002. Rayner 657. The Pooh 132. Fin off again, protecting a good hit. 390. It is Jed Walter for the Suns. 72 of 85. $131 McLean Walker 245. 234 Windhager Langdon 131. Redmond 604. Rochelle Boom 33. 493. Jen Short 112. Bont 313. Holmes 117. Next green, after Jack Graham, is the Horn Dog 642. Oh, very nice. 43 of 60. Danger 491. Green 44. Windsor 250. Jackson 133. 90. JVR 27. Pierce 719. Cali 153. Grundy 784. Harley Reid 19. Neil 844. Butters 49. Scrimshaw. And next gen of Ollie Lord 167 on the Scrimshaw. 34 of 99, Ollie Lord. I don't think I'm a fan of next gen. I don't know. That's true, Bailey. For true. 35 on the caddy. Cadman 159. Shame there's no wooden spoon predictor, or else GWS would be sold as well. Wiedering 277. Jed, is that Jed Walter? Yes. 12. Very sticky together, these foily base. Soligo 131. 74, Matt Roberts. Wines 224. Royalty, Hardwick and Ginnivan. $67 of 99. Is this a like best and fairest winners or something? Or what is this set? Lindsay 477. Dawson 123. Queenor 755. Perkins 252. Caddy 521. Liver 30. Wrong pile. Warner 44. Mac Andrew 153. Voss 246. Thilthorpe 39. 704 on the smear. 210, Georgie Hewitt. Hopper, 715. Riley Bice, 44. Moore, 744. Harley Reid, 47 of 85. 615, 102 more. 783. Harley Reid is all over this case. 96 of 99. You're doing alright if you got the Eagles. Banks, 597. McInnes, 109. Marek, 394. Christian Salem's the next green. 0-1 of 60. Nice hit for that. D's. Huge luggage. Clark, 708. Platinum Predictor is huge luggage. 39 of 60. Owens, 24. 410, Braden Campbell. Sam Darcy, 222. Reno, 498. Matt Rowell, 71. Chol, 739. Norton, 74. Zachy Barrett, 735. 120, Sam Collins. H. Mac, 451. Walsh, 85. Wiedering, 432. Harley Reid again, 133. Bolton, 795. Royalty for the Giants, Tom Green. Bailey's boy, 37. MP for 341. Sherry, 103. Harley Reid again, 824. Minus 77. 82, Bailey Humphrey. Wildcard predictor for the Dogs. I imagine Bont has his own one, right? I do have the checklist here somewhere. I have no answers right now. 52. English, 73. Bailey Smith, 437. Next gen of Jonty Fall. 58. 95. Jeez. 251. Nank, 19. Taranto, 168. Morris Jr., 137. If the Devils sign him, it'll be worth more. If you have tuned in late and you do want to get into one of the other two cases we have up, that is where you should be going. Yes, very much so, Glenn. Which is not a bad thing. Well, for me anyway, I like that release. That was the product where Geelong get a numbered card in every box, of course. Oh my god. Mr. Darcy. 003. Kershaw 247. Parker 226. Impey 110. Cooper 209. Royalty of Blitzarves. Geelong card, numbered card every box, that's what I say. Don't know what you're talking about, Glenn. No idea at all. Mac Andrew 336, Petty 32, Ginnivan 306, Caldwell 229, Atkins 608, Royalty of Georgie Hewitt 02, Hopper 402, Davidson 77, Thilthorpe 510, Sullivan 174, Viney 575, Blakey 63, Walsh 713, Next Gen of Windsor 08, Waterman 344, Nash 17, Tracy 545, Brisbane Rising Star Predictor. I don't know if they're a chance. 40 of 60. Wilmot 36. Roberts 300. Bailey 26. Salem 73 something. Zerha is the next green for the Roos. 43 of 60. Sicily 258. Taru 69. Farrell 673. Sorry. Next Gen Holmes 10. Neil 510. 250 for Jack Mack 81. Hewitt 70. Philippou 132. Nick Dacos 003. Nice low number Dacos. 112 on the mullen. 838. Fritsch 53. How's the SIG chances? Like you get a SIG one every how often? Pack opening speed much better. There's a lot more cards to look at. Like you've got to check the numbers, but the pack itself to open is way better. Still shit, but way better. Tracy 794, Richmond Premiership Predictor, no chance. 07. Bridley 146. And flicking through the base is slow because the foily ones are more sticky together. 321. O'Donnell 191. Georgiades 597. Hopper 92. McCarthy 409. Who is that? McMullen 42. Dunkley 001. I think that's our fourth 01 for the case. Ginnivan 27. 27. Wardlaw 537. Next Gen Wizard 72. Cripper 559. Cameron 32. Manor 506. Curtin 288. McMullen the Muffin Man. What does that mean? Riccardi 748. Neil the Cheetah. Jumper number 009. Oh, yeah, he's 9, right? Pretty sure he's 9. That could be how many women he has slept with. We're not sure. Neil Bullen 745. TDK 83. Jezza 470. Mercury of the Caco 29. Jones, the Helmet Man 355. Ben King 34, which is jumper number, right? Yeah, he's 34. Next predictor. I didn't give this one away this time. It's Port Adelaide, it doesn't matter. 786 on the Sanders. The Batman. 02. 207. Collins 535. Baker 199. Dempsey 616. Boom of Uncle Toby 130. Very good case. 22 Seth Campbell. Cornelia 137. West 729. Swam Royalty T Mac 62. Nick Martin 832. O'Meara 200. Oh, jumper number. The milestone number. That's cool. I imagine that's worth a little more than the rest. 200 on the 200. Bowie 803. Burgoyne 73. Kelshadier 37. Windhager 132. Cooper Sharman 71. Georgiades Mercury 76. Seth Campbell 354. 245 Mackenzie. Worrell 630. Josh Tracy 98. Anderson 744. Rivers 52. Rowbottom 677. Kai Lumen 109. Wilson 444. Horn Dog 272. Lynch 696. Nate Caddy Boom 65. Frederick 790. Lever 20. Durham 321. Rosie 151. The Smear. Bailey Fritch 519. Next gen of Travalia 10. Will Day 584. And Toby 252. Another green coming up right here. Jace Burgoyne 379. Liam Baker 48. Dunkley 55. It is the Cadman. Bailey's boy. 37 of 60. Tom McCarthy 004. Caddy 33. You idiot. Lost a base pile. No, I deserve that. Frederick 295. Rayner 133. Cornelio 486. Shannon Knoll 34. He's got a lift. In week 1 when we bet on him. Then he dominated the next week. We lost lots of money betting on the Bombers. By we, I mean me. Oh. Redmond. 400. 200. 90 for K-Mac. Curtis. 319. Kai Lohman green. Brisbane have had themselves a nice break. 46 on that one. Willem Drew. What's this no checklist? Oh yeah. 660. Cripper 126. $592. Ollie Dempsey 60. Tabby's yapping away out there. 819 Wanganeen Miller. 218 O'Sullivan. 524 Libba. Michael Walters 24 of 40. 2 of these are case. Is that normal? That does look nice. Windsor 35. Fletcher 99. Langford 47. Josh Dacos 29 of 85. Ash 510. Royalty Harry Perryman 69. Norton 37. Rowell 13. Heaney 263. Darcy Byrne Jones 105. Pendlebury 841. Larky 100. Noble 441. Walsh 276. Luke Mack 335. Finn off. Yeah, it looks like print lines. 29 of 85. Harry Mack 319. Rioli 25. Philippou 95. Owies 109. Dyson Sharp. Happy birthday, Willpower. I have no idea who Dyson Sharp is, but that is good to hear. Did he call you a stinker or anything bad like that? If I was getting a letter from a footy player, I think I'd just want them to roast me or something. Just something bad. Not a single anything. But I did buy 2 boxes off someone, TC, and I opened both, and they both had booklets. One person, 2 boxes, 2 booklets. There was this. And a Bombers one, 02. 3 cases now if they fill. Blake will be live at 2 p.m. on Whatnot to do $1 auction. You can buy your own team. I will get some more breaks up today for this week. And some other retail ones as well, like blasters and starter packs. I'm off to soccer tonight, so if that gets pushed to tomorrow, don't be surprised. I've never been to a soccer match. And now I get 2 tonight. Very greedy. No. It might not have made Friday's send out, but they'll let you know. Alright, last little home stretch here. It's been a nice case. And then we get a GWS card and everything's forgotten. 187. Andrew McGrath, 23. Richards, 499. LDU, 273. Kako, 278. O'Sullivan, 24. Next gen. That'll do. 259. Signature Redemption. There's not a lot of good ones. So we will take any, I guess. 08 of 40. Jacob Hopper for the Tigers. 230. Gunston, 374. Waterman, 210. Where have all the Harley Reeds gone? McRae, 597. Sicily, 134. 213. Sicily is, of course, Peter Lee's sister. Wiedering, another 200, 200. He might be here today. Get him to sign it for you. Rochelle, 544. Scott Emery, 67. Ben Long, 444. Connor Rosie, 33 on the royalty. Archie, 713. JVR, 290. Blakey, 842. Atkins, 221. Let's drop the link to that other case. The next case, in fact. I don't know who is left. There's Fremantle, Gold Coast, and Sydney if you want to get into the next break. Gold Coast, Fremantle, Sydney. Gold Coast are going to win every predictor award, says Bailey. 743. Next Gen Moore, 30. Curtis, 511. Waitman, 227. 463. Tom Brown, Taru, 65. 64. Sammy Walsh, 539. Goulden, 206. Sinclair, 610. A boom of Murphy Reed, 120. Georgiades, 253. Angwin 101. English 246. Max Holmes. 54. Goulden 652. Angus Clark 222. Voss 484. Riccardi 119. Giants have been all around this case too. Every team has, actually. Houston 520, but none more than this team. The Suns 36 of 60. Noah Anderson 196 278. Howie's 842. Archie 126. 257 Loman. Papley 28. Luke Parker 416. Boo! Boo that man. Ooh, helmet freak. 85. 703. Lord 104. Guthrie 433. Riccardi 23. Unintentional smearing. Cannot talk about it. And I hear they want to challenge that. Like, come on, behave. 536. Taru 56. Fletcher 778. Max King for the Saints 49. 310 McCreary. Cadman 620. Noah Anderson for the Suns. 0-1s. The Suns. This case has been very good. We've hit 2 milestone game numbers. That's how you know you're going alright. Aliir 131. Ollie Wines 160. West 496. McLean 66. The Wizard 784. It's pretty much Dacos and Bont, right? For the booklet. Cripper 122. Noah Anderson 330. Weddle 10. Harvey Langford 709. Melbourne Rising Star predictor. 06. That's good from you, Bailey, for once. Dersma 13. DeGoey 753. TDK, nope, SDK 136. We do not need to know about your fantasies, TC. You can keep that information to yourself. But thank you for sharing. Nick Decos 123. 41 Ainsworth. Johnny Noble 267. And the Lions are back again. Harris Andrews 27. Yeah, 713 on the Wizard. Calling him a flopper is enough for him to try and give someone some kind of disease or something. 72 Mansell. Ollie Dempsey 733. Whitfield 133. Taranto 119. Max King 302. Neil Bullen 752. Bo McCreary 38. Langford 461. Rankin 34. Lord 850. Tracy 24. Hewitt 71. Next Gen Saligo 80. Mr. Banks 179. Motorbike 126. Viney 272. Next Gen Goulden 55. Hey Tristan, you're a flopper. Okay. Logan Morris, 57. TC was on delay, yes, 192. Cogs, 76. Reed, 309. Tom McCartan, 737. Fraser, 130. Jack Mack, 234. Scott Pendlebury, 130. $662, Zachy Merritt. To Goey, 7. Rosie, 753. Tucker, 57. Richards, 450. Wizard, 71. Bolton, 692. Graham Myers, 113. Lucky Ash, 559. Norm Smith, Richmond. That is bad news for whoever has the Tigers. 07 though. O'Sullivan, 005. Durham, 254. Guthrie, 181. McKersha, 570. Brody Grundy, 43 of 60. Buttman, 63. Dersma, 39. Blakey, 767. Perryman, 140. Oh, there goes Ed Richards, 149. 225 Pooh, Loman, 160. English, 238. Ollie Dempsey, 12. Motorbike, 528. Kako, 72. Soligo, 305. Mr. Worldwide. Sam Darcy, 01. That's a nice one. Josh Dekos, 357. Dusty Moore, 60. Georgie Hewitt, 700. That is 5 or 6 0-1s now for the case. Jordan Clark, 151. Hollins, 91. Wrong channel for old Whiskers. 325. D'Ambrosio. Marbior Chol, 73. It's been a good case. Phil Thorpe, 407. Royalty of Sarong, 75. 241. 225. And last pile, we're going to finish with a green of someone. Instant win, you fuck. Oh no, their team once, right? Yes. 438. It is for the Eagles. I thought I had to do a random there, and I was almost very upset. Uh-oh. Eagles on the instant win. We don't know what you're going to get with those yet. Lawler, 154. Rioli. And the green to finish is, for the doggies, Matthew Kennedy. 64 Rioli, 38 Kennedy. That hopefully that's an average case, because then this product is going to be amazing. I was very concerned after retail, but now I can relax. Just a little scratchy bit. I'll get this one uploaded, and then we'll see where the next one's at. Someone is calling me. I think the price of hobby is okay. But the retail is it's like $60-70 over what it should be for what the product is. That's my thoughts anyway. Oh, I copied the wrong title because I'm an idiot, but that's okay. It's my first day. Up next will be 08. Okay. Working on a couple of things there, Bailey, but you know me, I don't even know what I'm saying. Why are you talking to me? I'm trying to concentrate. That's the next break. I'm meant to be checking who's left. I just had to get that one uploaded. That took me way too long and I got confused, and then I just started scrolling Instagram. That's how much attention I wasn't paying just then. Sorry, everybody. but I'm an idiot. 08. Who's left here? Oh, is there no one left? I don't think there's anyone left. There isn't. Alright, we can get into this one then. Wow, fully lost the plot for a second, but I'm back. Don't worry, guys. Yes, sorry, Nat. I've given up, apparently. Alright, got that. Yes. I just grab another box and then we get into it. Grayson messaging me, then he sent me a video on Instagram, then the whatnot chat was going off, and just everything happened at once, and I was on another planet, and then I look over and see the little, we've got the little microphone thing recording the voice, and it's like tapping out in the red, and I don't know. Actually, I'm not sorry.
Hello.
Yeah, I've got the microphone. I'm live.
Hello.
I don't want to say that people are idiots because, I do want to say that. That is dumb pricing for that card. Very dumb. Three 1908. Let's check again. Make sure we are full. It is full, which will leave us one more break scheduled for today. If you do want to get into something, there'll be more from 2 p.m. on Whatnot with Blake, and then I'll be back tomorrow. That's the break there if you want to get into something today. Can I share Dale? What? Share what? $4K. It's just dumb. bit of a boomer. Thanks, Milk. Oh, I'm going to call you Milk. G'day, Milk. Malt. Yeah, see how that goes for you. If you have tuned in late, we have one more case for today. There are still boxes available on the website. I chucked a heap more in stock this morning. You can come in store right now and pick them up if you like. Also get some other breaks up for this week. Things like starter pack cases and blaster cases. Andrew's probably been watching the whole time, even though he's not talking, because he knows it'll upset me. Andrew, are you there? Let's see if he replies. That's Nat, Bailey. You know Nat. What do the points get you? Can you win stuff? Money? Nat does hate you. You're a big old stanker. That's what Nat said, apparently. Bailey Brown Pants. Yeah, I don't know what the deal was there. I don't know if it was a cost thing or a mistake. For what it's worth, Nat, that's what Blake is telling everybody, so it is true. You said Bailey was a big stanker. Maybe. Alright, good luck, team. Oh, Nat's onto something, apparently. That's kind of true because it ended up being true when his brother's girlfriend came out. 208 Rankin. Ratboy 91. Lindsay 473. Josh Sin. Oh, Sin off 293. 295, sorry. Owies. 800. Ruse Coleman predictor. Maybe lucky. That could be a genuine chance. 41. Keith. Two, three. Just looking at his name. Double E, double F. Quaynor 213. Ben Mac 128. Macty Holmes 368. Willie 192. Caddy 742. Next gen of Whitlock 9. Oh my fuck. 51. 97. Honestly, the case was very good. It was like 5 or 6 0-1s. We got 2 of the case hit shiny boys. I think you had a green horn dog. 252. Morris Jr. 83. You'll figure it out. I don't remember. It was good all the way through. 77 Waterman Merritt 38. Dawson 492. Trainer 90. Tom Green 702. Maxi Gorn. Butters Brownlow, yes. 82 on the Gorn. Ben Long 715. Norm Smith predictor for the Saints. They are not even going to make the finals. I have a $500 bet on. 57. 209 Lucky. Just with a staff member here. Campbell 802. Brayshaw 116. Dempsey 17. West 246. 57. Royalty of the Hop. Free Zach Merritt 71. Ned Long 80. Wanganeen Miller 89. Wrong pile me. Good work. Lucky 606. Marshall 144. Maxi Hall, never heard of him, 495. Next gen of Sanders 07. Bailey might be ageist. He's done nothing but pick on old people today. I'll be next, 465. McRae 217. 212 Williams, Rochelle 79. He's every other est, so we might as well add age to it. Broad 657. Big Nank 116. McGrath 701. Owens 18. Ginnivan 577. Green of the Collingwood guy everyone wants. Darcy Moore 45. Jeez, he's bad. Leicester 470. Petty 214. Gallup 561, Boom Green 21, Warner 227, Davidson 208, 323 Arden, a miss 33, Georgiades 21, Elliott 133, Voss 733, Kemp 23. I said ist, not est. So just check yourself, Bailey. English 791. Royalty of Andrew McGrath 19. Boo Smear Up 494. Brian Myers for the Cats. Is this the one you got into, Glenn? It is. Alright, Glenn, we're on the board. 39 of 60, sorry, on that one. Hopper 004. Hopper was our SIG in the first case, if you missed it. 47 Kako also had 2 of the Mercury things to 40, or refractor, whatever they're called. Gunston 209. Wilson 271, and an instant win for West Coast. Moore 23. Jack Mack 205. Mitch Owens 167. Brayshaw 48. Ben King 842. Caddy 14. Fletcher 172. Larky 21. 396. Shannon Knoll 59. Alir 214. Sam Lawler. Nice. 66. West 589. Atkins 30. Murphy Reed 815. Next gen of Cam Mack 06 for the Hawks. Curtis 173. Goulden 55. Tom Brown 315. Philippou 106. Walsh 71. Whitlock 312. Sinclair 482. Wardlaw 53. The Wizard 141. Sicily 12. Anderson. Jumper number Atkins. That's your boy. How long ago was that? I got to get on this delay. There he is. 150 gamer. Nice. 425 Anderson. Lindsay 58. Alright, let's go. Not you, Langford. Get out of the way. It is 14 of 40. Bink. Mitch Duncan. 71 on the Langford. There you go, Glenn. That's a nice card. That'll do him just nicely. He was a bit worried after the first case because the Cats did quite well. Now they've done quite weller. 292. Degoe 572. Huge luggage 239. Perkins 432. The next green is Jarman Impey 20. Blakey 443. Ben King 004. Curtin 406. Royalty Rowell 02. Baker 745. Tom Brown 236. Atkins 161. Kennedy 53. No worries, Glenn. Tom Brown 138. Witsy 141. B Long 173. Royalty of the Cromulent Jordan Dawson 94. 414 Guthrie 54 Perryman. 341 Toby McGrath 121. Goulden 718. Farrell 154. Richards 600. Windsor 125. Voss 176. Riccardi 79. Kako 37. Next Gen Ashcroft. This is the longest Nat has ever watched a cherry stream. 51 on that one. Houston 236. Zach Williams Green 40. Lindsay 461. Tucker 215. DBJ 412. Draper 220. Always 133. Bobby Hill 110. Gunston 50. Cogs 7. Bont 17. Jack Mack 631. Norton 23. Lohman 345. D'Ambrosio 288. Lukey Parker 790. And Max King, a rare photo of him on the field 11. Zach 704. Finoff 221. And to finish his first bit off 838 and Lord 46. A third of the way done. I don't know, Glenn. They were sorting breaks from the 27th, I think. So they're pretty well caught up. What's a good call? There is that last break if you did want to get into something for today. More at 2 p.m. on Whatnot with Blake. More with me throughout the rest of the week. Listing. I don't know what time I have to leave, so I don't know when it's listing. If you're wanting to come in this weekend, we will be open on Saturday. A little Easter Saturday helping. Closed Friday, Sunday, Monday. Yeah, I'll be making sure you're working properly, Nat. So it's going to cost me a fortune to have you two here. Luckily, I don't get paid. I just got a cherry mail day and it has, that is a big boy on the padded mailer. What? Like on the outside of the package. Or has Blake sent you like an extra present or something in there? Or did the mailman write it? That would be funny. Or female man. No, female lady. Male woman. Bombers, Saints, Swans, West Coast left in that break. Big can mean many things. Like tall is big. Pickett 765, and that's true. You are tall. Archie Roberts 136. Finoff 800. Harley Reid is back. 58. Graham 34. JVR 121. The hell? Are we meant to have this many booms in a row? 847. Ollie Dempsey 82. Maybe it's just the way I stacked all the cards. It worked out like that. 612 Walsh Next Gen Euland 32. Isaiah 396. The Dogs Premiership Predictor. That actually is a genuine chance. $22. Seth 47. Lebar 79. Newcomb 56. The Waterman 724. 112 Baker. Frederick 672. Sanders 71. Fletcher 45. Frederick 278. DeGoey 534. Another nice one for Glenn with the Cats. 12 on the danger. He's done alright this break, Glenn. Mac 698. 112 Frederick. Rao 137 Fraser 84. Fraser 778. Reed 80. Mills 744. Bowie 91. Camberry Ali 596. The Batman 105. I just can't get around the Bulldogs. I don't know. Something about them I just don't like. Side bottom 341. A 187. LDU 405. Royalty Bailey Smith 40. Taking a few off here, Glenn. Nank 769. Norton 239. Big Wood 10. Don't Google it. Bo Allen 97. 786 in Langford. Fogarty 306. Ashcroft 561. Boom of Darcy Moore 49. Kelly 837. Next Gen Windhager 51. Worrell 599. Sard 114. Platinum Predictor. It's a wild card for the Swans. 6-6 on the matter. 05. Sheldrick 34. String up 60. Day cost 286. Redmond 380. Neil Bullen 219. Cogs 556. McDonald 130. Ginnivan 468. Ned Long 107. Atkins 639. Josh Tracy royalty for the Dockers 31. Hopper 267. Davidson 78. 262. Ginnivan 17. Curtis 746. Green Brown. That is when. Never mind. 29. Viney 224. Rochelle 111. Someone has just smashed into my window. What the fuck is happening out there? Willem Drew 4. Jeez, 241. Yeah. $618 Wiedering. You missed a, I don't know, it was a long time ago now. It was a green somewhere or something, I can't remember. It was a Bailey Smith royalty or a Danger Mercury, I don't know what you last saw. Saligo 682. Lindsay 77. No, Butters is not. No one from Port is winning anything this year. 700 wines. Royalty, Sherry, and Sheezel 71. 460. 103. 416. Grzuski 19. I don't know if I said that right. McDonald 384. Bolton 16. Ah! And Naughty 423. Jackson 220. Heaney 78. Frederick 112. Pendlebury 588. Boom Cripper. Oh, 25. Noble 174. Goulden 296. Salem 008. Gunston 87. Sicily 584. Himmelberg 60. Pierce 51. 239 English. Signature redemption. I'm going to let you guys guess. You're guessing a team. Whoever gets it right is going to get a pack of hobby. Walsh 84. Neal 830. Smith 25. Scrimshaw 228. Next Gen O'Donnell. Doggies 16. Farrell 163. A boom of Murphy Reed 81. Oh, someone's out there trying to sell something. What is it? They've got a Kobe rookie and a Dalton Connect gold patch auto. 109, stunning card, but he is a hard sell. Georgiades 268. Lucky Neal 211. Bobby Hill 189. Hewitt 93. Liam Baker for the Eagles 24. Owens 689. 202 McDonald. Kennedy 736. Green of Tracy 20. Could be jumper number for him. I think he's around that number, isn't he? 442. Motorbike Man 172. Houghton 257. Billy Elliott for the Pies 34. Well, next one's nice, but he has not started well. 601 on the McDonald. Naz for the Saints. Platinum Brownlow Predictor 36. He'll be alright. Hold on to that one. 145. H-Max 748. Grundy 122. Philippou 146. Dempsey 234. Where is that card? 52. It runs for $500, and it last sold for 80 US. I'm gonna just have to pass on this one. Seth 367. Dawson 235. Josh Tracy. 378. Next Gen Rochelle 38. Roberts 746. Miller 129. I better show the signature redemption. I don't even know yet. 518 Philthorpe. Papley 60. Now that you've said that, it's almost guaranteed to be a Bomber signature, right? 611 Guthrie. O'Farrell 190. Ash 316. Royalty of Gunston 70. Bowie 459. Ashcroft 57. Young 487. Green DBJ 16. Chol 340. Ashcroft Will 43. No, you're doing it to yourself. DBJ 239 and Dempsey 72. Get rid of these, then we'll see who we got. Then we're into our last third. It is 10 of 40. I think I know who that hair is. That is not what I was thinking. It is for the Saints, Marcus Windhager. No, the stock finally arrived, so I went live pretty much because I'm off to the soccer tonight, so I couldn't have done the 5 p.m. time in the end anyway. The Grundy 138. If I didn't already say that. Cherry wins again. Nobody guessed the Saints. Corporate box? What the hell? No, I'm just going with a customer. Corporate box? Behave yourself. What is going on here? First time I've ever been to one, Bailey. Soccer game, that is. Match. There's 2 games on at the same ground. Yep. It's China against someone and then Australia against someone, as far as I'm aware. Or maybe it's China and Australia and then 2 other teams are playing. You probably know better than me, Bailey. I don't understand how that's such a big thing. Like, caviar tastes shit. Like, why is it so fancy? Why not, Bailey? Oh, gosh. Well, thanks for ruining my night, Bailey. I'll see if I can get out of it. I had the best hamburger. Well, not ham. Best burger I've ever had yesterday. On that. Yeah. You can go, mate. Just... If it's that, Bailey, I'm going to fly up there and bash you. The Campano just walking in with a lot of noise about it. That could be the dribbling from the old age willpower. I'm just getting in before Bailey, I'm sorry. Dunkley 123, Blakey 35, McCarthy 228, Allen 105. Just a reminder, if that other one doesn't fill now, Blake will do it in tonight's show, starting at 4. They cost 206. Butters 55. Row bottom 151. Merritt 140. Bullen 173. Gorn 34. I will not be talking about my hamburger. I cannot talk about it. And just a burger, there was no ham. 818 Luke Parker. Blakey 232. Jazza 532. Green Papley 39. Gripper 512. 196. Wilson 345. Laird 75. Lynch 815. Dawson 33. There are a lot of people out there. What is happening? Alright, since you didn't get the last one right, you can guess this card. Just guess the team. It is numbered 25 of 40, if that somehow helps. Nick Dacos again, 150. Waterman 85. Noble 574. I told one person about this burger. 69. And then I get the still yapping. The Wizard 005. 34. Now I'm in trouble. Bowie 640. Brayshaw 51. 79. Windhager 65. 82. Wardlaw for the Roos 07. Seth 353. Warner 70. Platinum wildcard coming up. Worrell 529 is for the Dockers 42. Pickett 26. Guess a team, Munchie. If you win, I'll give you something that you'll like. You don't have to win a footy pack. 405 on the Dempsey. Malikan 102. Ash 571. The Suns are back. Rising Star Predictor. She's gone the Swans. 24. King 53. Durham 841. Wilkie 211. McKershaw 165. Green Rainer. Oh, Andrew. He'd not spoken for an hour. 57. Munch has summoned him. Butters 190. Dersman 90. Blake 188. Hollands 288 or 286. I can't remember. And guess what? It doesn't matter. Taranto 12. Fall 200. Neil Bullen. How's my little alien? 805. He's an alien, alright. McCreary 36. Langford 55. Bailey 00 Stinker. Well, Cooper Lord 46. Dersma 123. Six, 4, 3. Angra Next Gen 28. Well, it worked because now I feel teased. Bolton 574. Ainsworth 235. Oh, we better see who this is. 25 of 40 of a Port Adelaide man, Mr. Bergstrom.
Berkshire.
25 of 40. Oscar 32. Darcy Jones 494. 16. Durham 18. Hey, you can have him. Cherry wins again. Perfect. 686. Zach Merritt 53. Manna 714. Nick Martin 54. McCarty 723. Bailey Smith for the Cats. Thank you, Andrew. 105. Anderson 339. Danger 46. Hey, I almost died from laughter. That's where I was at. Rowbottom 397. A Boom of a Loman 103. Tracy 227. Myers 153. Perry Perry 821. Reed 126. Georgiades 794. Taranto 29. McCarthy 786. Queenor 10. Dunkley 553. Darcy Wilson for the Saints 50. West 588. Royalty Saints Windhager 71. Nick Martin 730. Marvior Chol 219. Sanders 546. Logan Morris 120. Frederick 608. Royalty of Cripper 17. Durham 267. K-Mac 115. Fritch 713. Ward 273. Will Day, maybe 669. Texan 04. The Racist. Burgoyne 291. Tom Green 149. Collins 50. Next Gen of Lindsay 21. Philippou 372. Fletcher 245. English 762. Ollie Wines Mercury 03. Only the Swans are left. Motorbike 486. Membry 27. 431. Clark Sheasel. That is the Champ Demo counting out bulk cash there. 142. Very rich. 513 Stringer. Durham 36. Hall 757. Rosie 216. 491 Norton. Philthorpe 310. McKay 765. Weddle 71. Texan 221. Boom Nash 21. Rayner 511. Boom Rao 69. Bergman 341. Gallup 90. Dacos 169. Royalty Georgiades. It's not secret. It's the same tin we've had since before I started. 35. Dan Rioli 496. Premiership Predictor Hawthorn, no chance 27. Lombard 96. The Smearer 374. Travalia 85. 555 Salem. Norton 56. He took something, I don't know. Tom Green 10. 621 162. Samuel Banks 290. 232 Rogers. Yes, you can, Jack. You can redeem everything back to 1996 select. Like, it goes all the way back. Marek 113. I believe they have posted on their website now like a percentage or a number of how many are redeemed. So you know what's still out there if you want to bust some old boxes. Jezza 22. Nice green one for Glenn to finish his break off. Number Geelong every box, that's what people say. 637 Chol. Hewitt 74. Merritt 120. Baker 50. Bailey Smith 588. And a next gen of Darcy Wilson 32. That is 31908. Someone just full on the horn out there. What is going on? Some idiot. Thank you, Glenn, and have a good day. Now, change this to 0.9. This rubbish. There's that. Wow, Bailey was right. You are cooked. Now, I don't think I uploaded this yet. I didn't because I'm an idiot. Alright, that's uploaded. Now, 309 has just the Swans left. I've got to quickly pick an order upstairs, so I'll be back in 5 minutes. But just the Swans remain in 31909. It's scary that we're already at the end of March. Let me check for you, because I've got to get the link for everyone in the chat anyway. There we go. And do you have them? Yes, you do. No purple alligators here, but maybe we can get you something nice. Alright, I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, I'm back. Shit show out there. It's making me so anxious. I just need to get this breakdown. I don't care if the Swans are not sold. I need to be out of here already. 31909. No. Too many things happening. I actually think I should be cancelling tonight because I cannot do this. Fuck off. Stop calling. That stupid sticker over there where you can't cut it is the worst part about this product so far. That's all. No idea. I don't care. I don't have time. I've got to be out of here because there's too much shit happening here, which is unfortunately a lot more important than this. So I just got to get this break done so I can get out of here. Telling someone to calm down is the least calming thing ever to hear. I will fire up. I am fired up. Should be 130. No, toasted bun is yuck. North Melbourne. We can't talk with our teams because we're doing a lot worse than they are. Alright, good luck. 724 275. Owies. 707 Jezza 20. 5460. Walsh 585 210 Warner. 700 Armstrong 78. 155 Clark 123. Nick Dacos 267 Royalty of Windhager 36. O'Sullivan 35. Bont 179. Perkins 779. Butters 111. Mills 454. Bolton 80. Chol 56. Wittering 32. $5.80. Bont 131. Texan 170. Durham 315. Rayner 595. Sard for the Blues 43. Willem Drew 264. Mac Andrew 106. Grundy 590. Windhager 80. Pierce 217. 27. Kennedy 450. Next, Jen O'Donnell 41, whoever that is. Wardlaw 176. Naz 154. Jackson 608. Motlop 34. 707 133. Miller 654. 39 Ruses' first predictor is 374 Lord. Coleman, Richmond, bad, 12. 56. 278 163. Smith 359. Duggan 179. 384 151. $545, 61, 330, Weddle 274. Decos, Nick 51. Scrimshaw 722, Dersma 96. Curtis 204, 84 Fritch. Young 829, JVR 149. Neil 442, Zaha. Oops, 54. 117, Errol Goulden Green 55. 466, Langford 21. 243, 174. Roberts 559, Henry 52. Viney 287, 116, Bolton. Sanders 162, Royalty Bailey Smith 69. Live Up 606, Cadman 103. 327, 41, Dawson 624, Roberts 191. Andrew 242, Darcy 126. Hall 390, Heaney 75. Campbell 288, Switkowski 42. $591, Langford. Norm Smith, Swamp 44. Ashcroft 56. Ginnivan 686. Swam Warner Royalty 39. Danger 200. McInnes 241. Bont 31. Bailey sucks 008. Jackson 512, Darcy 87. 247, Boom Sheasel 74. Green 632, Stengel 59. 788, Reed 131. Green 356, Dawson 76. Larky 813, Morris 90. 711, 009 on the Archie. It's very nice, Mr. Max. Much better than retail. Way better. 621, next gen of Whitlock 37. What's going on out there? Motorbike 002. Nank 135. Curtis 246. Crisp 243. Lawler 156. Butters 04 for the power. Queenor 445. Lord 114. First Brownlow predictor is 807 there. It is Zach Merritt for the Bombers. Nice one for old Willpower. 43. 121. Kel Shadir 295. Peter Wright 241. Marek 636. Boom of Holmes 59. Noble 759. Holmes 311. Hewitt 59. Cadman 99. Nazaya 779. Another nice one for the Bombers. Royalty of McGrath 02. Bergwijn 530. Rowbottom 117. Gorn 232. Green Bailey Smith 52. Clark 37. Philippou 232. Yeah, good little run there for you. Let's keep going. Campbell 754. Bolton 81. Rioli 217. Green Neal 12. Loman 90. DeGoey 287. Gunston Royalty 34. Ash 173. Angwin 311. 65 87. McKay 831. Fraser 101. Loman 810. Boom Papley 59. Rowell 801. Blakey Green. Uh, 26. 49. 314. Finn off 176. Norm Smith for the Dockers. Maybe 33. Broad 216. DBJ 425. Jesse Hogan 83. Instant win for the Stickers. 101 on the side bottom, not row bottom. The Giants get the instant win. That will definitely upset Bailey, unless he has them. McCreary 109. Libber 89. Miller 158. 45. Deer 261. Sarong 347. Tom Green for the Giants 74. Butters 166. Bont 131. Bailey wants it. Mac Andrew 226. Darcy Jones 100. O'Keefe 329. Georgiades 64. Royalty. Kako 65. Loston 73. 751. Lohman Walter 246. Rochelle 371. Laird 78. Well, it's not that rare. Neil Bullen 241. Langford 50. Oh my eyes watching on the camera, so it is grim. 19, Darcy Moore. 180 on the Sullivan. O'Sullivan. 189, McDonald. Next gen of Will Ashcroft. 87. Signature Redemption. Numbered 35 of 40. Oh, 542 Martin. It is Brody Grundy. Was that the last team gone? Did they even sell? Because if they didn't, then you will probably want to rush to the website and buy them. They are still available. If someone wants to buy the Swans right now, you will get this. I'm giving you 2 minutes, or else you miss out. Miller on 142. Chad 414. Rayner 201. We'll see who's paying attention. The Wizard 218. Van Rooyen 78. Richards 338. 236. Stengel. Baker 243. Langford 37. Which may be jumper number. Or is he a single number? I forget. Leicester 669. Royalty Jordan Dawson 49. Anyone can buy them. Sam Collins 463. Cripps 170. 434 Taranto. Boom Schultz 92. Green of, after Wiedering, which is 387, Georgie Hewitt for the Blues 42. Rosie 223. O'Sullivan 85. 65 Windhager. McCartan 83. Fritsch 221. Langford 299. Guthrie 550. Noah Anderson 80. Bailey Brown has got the Swans. Murphy Reed 39. Caldwell 135. Cadman 676. Sinclair 60. Premiership predictor is of the Suns 009 on the hopper. The Suns 36 of 60. 141 Ridley 600 109. Farrell 14. Voss 59. 794 257. Lever 436. Windsor 53. Tom Atkins 186. Next gen for the Bombers. Sam Durham. That'll do for Willpower. 07. A couple of nice lowies for him in this break. Sarong 209. Rioli 28. Cogs 16. Saligo the Amigo 306. Texan 729. Took Miller 140. Morris 801. Collins 265. 48 Dawson. Angwin next gen 57. Miller 543. Iden 232. Broad 832. Kalshadir 71. Houston 208. Hewitt 22. 85 more. Nick Dacos green, that's very nice. 13 of 60. LDU 720. Ginnivan 40. Butters 652. Huge Boxall 303. Kako 651. Armstrong 76. Who's a Cads? What does that mean? A Cads. What is that? What? Hoff 650. Mitch Owens 29. Ben King 401. Perkins 37. O'Keefe 317. Marshall for the Saints 79. A caddy. We'll see 24 ranking. Bowes 428. Mac Andrew 232. Iden 782. McGrath 79. Sicily 24. Perry 134. Neil 750. Pickett 77. 149 West. Tracy Royalty 68. Bolton 689. Jordan Sweet, our boy. Finally, he gets a select card. Uh, 54. Hewitt 286. Rochelle for the Croms 123. Stringer 776. Jack Graham 64. He'll be good. Big forwards always take time. And they never actually come good until they've been written off by everybody. And he's close to that. 609 Dunkley. Next Gen Ewland 98. Rankin 654. Sinclair 206. Humphrey 688. Heaney 90. Darcy Jones the Helmet Man 845. Weller 159. Alir 383. Mackenzie 10. Kelly 597. Yo 140. McGrath 205. Rivers 167. Tracy 729. Royalty of Cripper 73. Philippou 223. Wiedering 239. English 508. O'Donnell 217. Rowbottom 622. McDonald 43. Manor 230. McMullen 191. Pendlebury 527. Royalty of Rowell 38. Durham 263. 253 Rankin. Gunston 497. Langford 25. Lynch 412. Bedford 97. Perry 711. Farrell 82. Cripper 390. Nank 05. Get off there. Lukey Parker 312. Sarong 153. Wines 105. Taranto Boom 35. Merritt 735. Levi 007. Alright, let's try and get a good one here. It's 02 of 40, which is a good start. It is Mr. Bergstrom 32 Sinclair for the power. Nice card, 02 of 40. McKersha 77. Parker, as in Luke Parker. I was saying the same thing to Blake on the weekend. 573 there. Nick Dacos 138. He's a little bit slower physically, but he is just as hard, tough, smart, everything else. He's still got it. Salem 603. Langford 05. Oh, that's my best pile, you dickwad. Gallup 600 more 002. Give me more. Georgiades 159. Next Gen Mackenzie 87. Pickett 320. Rioli 135. 776 Frederick. Ben King Boom 19. Keys 442. Wardlaw 80. Nank 745. DBJ 47. Houston 532. McKay 147. 436. Hoff 12. Gorn 177. Next Gen of Wilson 63. Marek 449. Houghton 201. Riccardi 455. Joshy Worrell 59. $439 Grundy. Genuine Chance Jordan Dawson 30. Georgiades 141. Lawler 678. Humphreys 230. 608 Scrimshaw. Wiedering 43. Bose 838. Josh Dacos 94. 136. 81. Impy 318. Dunkley 79. Banks 200. Mitch Duncan for the Cats. Did we get one of these? Oh, it was last case. 16 of 40. Very nice. Curtin 135. Ben Long 818. Green Moore 05. Josh Dacos 737. Jack Henry 005. 659. Cats are everywhere right now. 101 on the homes. Lord 005. Next gen of Lindsay 09. Jasper 835. Kennedy 81. Wardlaw 606. 171. Burgoyne. McKersha 792. Eagles Rising Star Predictor signature. Now, right now, it is Jagger Smith to lose, but if he gets suspended or something, Eagles have got to be the next best chance, right? 21 of 60. Bice 270. Goulden 807. Impy 230. Norton 721. A green Mac Andrew 23. One pile to go. And it is this pile. Shannon Knoll 740. Boom of O'Sullivan 93. Perry 166. Kemp 66. Sharman 424. Yo 54. Big season last year for Yo. A lot of donuts. That's what the back of Bailey's footy card would look like. Pickett 673. Oliver 175. Hoff 620. Vlosten 36. Dersmer's Eagles, isn't he? Who's who? What? I'm not all good if you're asking me. 377. Elijah Hewitt 132. Gordon 715. Wood 25. Houghton 101. Goulden 125. Dia 49. Constanti 283. Brown 482. Little Angus 37. Little baby Angus. Caddy 340. He wanted a caddy. He probably wants a better one, but at least we've got one. Hopper Royalty 90. Bowie 385. Weddle, 73. Darcy, 104. Davies, 292. Riccardi, 415. Next gen of Sanders, 33. Wildcard predictor of the Suns, 842 on the Anderson. 51 on that predictor. 168 on the liver. Nedlong, 393. Papley, 75. Bergman, 342. Georgiades, 139. Blakey, 589. Butts, 132. Reed, 324. Tracy, 251. Redmond, 160. Green, 16. Voss, 514. Next Gen, Rochelle, 61. Owens, 489. Guthrie, 126. Fraser, 457. Simpkin, 18. McCartan, 209. Clark, 100. And last little pile for this case. Max Holmes, 631. Ollie Hollins, 118. Lindsay, 386. And Perry, 127. That is a wrap. I'm going to try and get some more listed today for tomorrow night and onwards, but I suspect it will likely be tomorrow morning. If you want to get into more of this right now, Blake is live over on Whatnot. Yeah. See you tomorrow, either way.